Hello, hi, hello, welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. First things first, sorry about how late this video is going to get uploaded. Had a busy day at work and I overslept a little bit, so I didn't have time to record the episode before going to work. You know how it is. You know how things go sometimes. It'll be up, probably if I had to guess, probably like 10 p.m. or something. So my bad. Apologies for that. What are you gonna do? As you can see here, unfortunately, we did lose the last run. It was tragic. But you know what? This gives us a chance to start a new win streak, a better win streak. Which is not like an accurate way of describing the situation, I suppose. If we had won, we would have had a new, better win streak. So what are you gonna do about it? Hey, we have a great start here, though. We have Melting Remnant exiled with Hellhorn exiled. Don't love imps. But, like, they're fine. And we've got, we have imps, so reforming imps is always a strong strategy as well, just for winning the game. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We could potentially go Little Icarus, too, if we can get some armor support. I'm excited overall. I hope this will be a good run. Grindstone, Scorching Restraints. I mean, 3 Rage is just 6 attack that goes away. Versus 5 attack forever. There's obviously, rage synergies, Last Stand, Deranged Brute, but I think Grindstone's the way to go here. Not a huge deal, and I think I could go with Firelight, I could go with the other one. The other one. I could go with any here, I think. Little Icarus, Eternal Flame, or Firelight. All of those work. Between Little Icarus and Eternal Flame, I think I would pick Eternal Flame. But I think with with all these tiny units, I think Firelight's the strongest, especially in the early game. So let's see what we get. Well, of course, I said Firelight's the strongest, so we don't see it. And if we had some stronger armor cards to begin with, I would like to go Little Icarus. So I think since we don't have it, we'll just go Flame. I'm pretty down with this. Remnant Banner, Merchant of Steel looks pretty good to me, so I think we hit this Divine Boon here. Make sure we have enough money to flex in the steel shop. This should be pretty easy too, I imagine. So here's how I see us playing this, basically. Just a line of zero-cost units up here, basically. There's a freaking conga line of these motherfuckers. Put you here, start chipping away. Train Steward dies if we play him too. We put it mid-floor. Yeah, seems fine to me. So we're gonna play an imp in the back just so it gets one attack in and kills the collector here. Seems pretty good. I don't think we want a dead Train Steward, so I think we just leave it like this. They almost get the kill here, but not quite. Now begins the top floor conga line. This goes here. And then we go like this and like this. Kill. Molten Encasement lives. Perfect. Elevator Fade along the way. Put one more up here, and then at the end of this, we just put Little Fade behind this line, and it's going to obviously win the combat. Oh, they trample. That's pretty funny, actually. I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. Forgot about trample, man, but whatever. No biggie. What do I like here? What do I like? Dripfall's good, but I'm not that worried about top floor sweep. I think I would just prefer a Purifying Cleanse for burnout support. Just having the option. We don't have to play burnout, but having an extension is just good to have in case we go down that line. We can play Harvest as well here probably, and it would go okay, I think. I guess we'll just take a Fortify. See what we get here. Kind of hate what we're seeing. Yeah, not loving it. Maybe just a skip here. Oh, that reminds me too. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to wait till now to say it. Well, I guess now I have you captured because I've, not to be mean, I understand skipping my beginning rant sometimes, but I have the analytics that I can see whenever I go on like a 2-minute rant in the beginning of the episode, like 20% of the people just skip it. So now that I have you trapped here, an idea I had for a stream is a Twitch integration style Monster Train stream where every like important decision, and maybe not every single one, we had to figure out some rules because it'd be too easy to sabotage, I think. But like important decisions could be decided by a poll from Twitch chat to see like, oh, what unit do I take here, etc., whatever, yada yada, right? I think that could be fun. I have to like tweak the rules. So if you have any ideas for the suggestions for rules for that, the way I was thinking of it would be for the first 3 rings, I think, or first 4 rings, chat more or less would determine every unit that I pick, and every path that I take. For like the first, I think up till Daedalus. And then after Daedalus, it's on my own to try to salvage the run afterwards. I think that'd be a fun idea for a stream concept. Let me know what you think about it. Anyway, rant over. You can, you can skip to this part in the video now. Welcome back. Yeah, I hate all of these. Branded Warrior's okay, I suppose, but I don't love it. And I feel like we're okay as is here. Although we just have a giant stack of units, Branded Warrior's okay. I don't know. I think we're skipping. Lady's whack. Demon Fiend is hilariously bad. Whatever. Just give me. I mean, I'm being picky here, but just give me the Enforcer. Game. Quick. Don't love quick. Just give me the Enforcer though. Hey. Sometimes it is just that easy. So let's look at the temple here too. True Stone, Extreme Stone, hilarious. Extreme Stone on cleanse is not bad. It's a big heal. So it's worth considering. But what do we do now? We have another Remnant banner with Merchant of Magic, which is kind of cool. I think we put the plus 25 on here. And actually, we have Stealth too. We don't need to go HP oriented here. We can maybe go. I mean, we don't need Quick and Stealth as well, actually. So I think we just roll this entire thing. Look for just as many multis as we can fit on the Enforcers. Yeah. Okay. That does it. Now we need to give these little sons of bitches Burnout. We could go Burnout Stone. I would prefer to find. We should wait on it before committing. And we have the Purifying Cleanse, so that's how we can enable them. We're gonna probably look for a self-infuse. We have a dupe here, and then we go dupe here, self-infuse up here. That seems pretty good to me. And we don't need to necessarily hold over this cleanse. We can probably just dupe it a few times, and that should be sufficient. Could just go plus 25. No guarantee that we'll get enough Purifying Cleanses to sustain them, but with the Molten Encasement, I think we'll be okay. Could go Burnout Stone, in case, because we relying on Purifying Cleanse to give them their initial burnout is very annoying. But I think we can hopefully just find like best case scenario, we just find a Draft Infusion. We just find a Draft Infusion. Be very simple. We're gonna go left side here no matter what, I think, to look for the Merchant of Magic for holdover. And we just coincidentally get a Remnant banner. If we can just get another burnout unit there to infuse as well, like even Lady of the Reformed infusion would be okay, I think. Not ideal, but would be fine, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We do need an Endless as well. I would like an Endless on one of these Molten Encasements too. Not like essential, but would be good. Anyway, let's move on. We want a unit draft here. I don't like desperately need it. We don't hit backline very well anyway. I think this is not a big issue. The curse is going to be a little annoying, but I think we get set up pretty quickly here. This dies, that's fine. And let's move you up so you just get killed sooner. Oh, the imp doesn't even die now. Nice. Little Fate does die here, which is cool. Unfortunately, the Collector's sneaking by. Kind of like this. Kind of like that weirdo play there. seems pretty good to me. Stays alive a little bit longer. We do this, Ascend Use, so that way, yeah, that works well. We can get one more Train Steward in the mix, or not one more Train Steward, one more Clean Zippling in the mix. This seems fine to me. Now, if we bring back the Dead Imp, we can play it here. Chip in a little extra damage. Seems fine. Yeah, you guys are all very... You didn't die! Shit! Oh well. Take a 10 there, please, if you don't mind, sir. We'll just play some imps. I should be playing you in front. I'm a dummy. Yeah, you get an extra round if we play it that way. Yeah, we could have gotten an extra 40 damage too. We're fine, obviously here. Yeah, they already win the combat as is. Cool. Unfortunately, no draft here, so we'll have the self-infuse. Self-infusion does give burnout as well, so that's not a big issue actually. Now that I realized it, yeah, not a problem actually. We'll take another purifying cleanse, I think. Ooh, look at the rogues gallery here of imps. Fledgling it makes the most sense to me. You got these multi-striking rage-creating Paraffin Enforcers, so I think just extra rage in the mix makes sense. There is Lady of the Reformed as an infusion, though, but I think we just self-infuse. We have the multi-strike, too, which is nice. Yeah, I forgot. I just forgot self-infusion was a thing here. Alpha Fiend's also a little interesting as an infusion, but not that interesting here. Unfortunately, no point. It's like, when you think about it, right? It's 5 attack versus 6 attack worth of rage, right? Obviously, rage decays, but, like, you know... We don't have to worry about the size increase as being an issue. And then once we self-infuse, right, like, you know. Well, I guess you had to compare the self-infusion versus the infusion of Alpha Fiend, right? Self-infusion is 3 rage per hit. Alpha Fiend is 5 attack. That's how you compare them. And then you have to keep in mind that Alpha Fiend gives you an increase in size. And then the Enforcer gives you burnout on self. Only 2 burnout, which can potentially backfire and kill your unit. Not a big issue, though. Because in this case, it's an enabler as well. So, yeah. Looking pretty good here. Definitely going left side. We would love a holdover. We don't need it, though. Holdover would be nice. Not essential, though. And if we coincidentally just get an Enforcer here at the banner, that would just be very convenient. It means we get to go left side here for the Steel Shop instead of right side for the Hell Vent. But not a requirement. What's in here is Consume Stone, Spell Power, +10. Or -1 +10. Yeah, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Let's look at the banner. See? Look at that. Boom. Makes things much easier for us. I think we want to lower the cost of a hidden passage. We have no spells for power. We have cleanse. We have cleanse for this, which is actually an okay upgrade. We do that. And you might think rerolling is bad here, but we have a Divine Boon in the center we can use if we need the money. So I'm down the reroll to look and see if we get a holdover. Get Permafrost, which is also not bad, but not really what we need here. I think the other hidden passage 0 costed. Seems fine. How are we looking up here? Umbra random consume card could be a what's it called? A prism, space prism, which would be fantastic. The other 2 have, I mean, Melting Remnant is probably going to give us a candle. I think that's the only consume card it can give us. It can give us that, or it can give us the Sacred Wicks, which we already have. Space Prism is a better reward, but less likely because there's a lot of uncommon, or what is it? It's common cards, right? There's a lot of consume cards in the common pool for it to give us. It can give us Pack Morsels, it can give us Space Prism, it can give us Prismal Dust, whereas Melting Remnant has Sacred Wicks and the other one, Hallow Drippings. Hallow Drippings are the 2 it can give us. And I think it's weighted to give you commons more likely, and I think rares are possible but less likely, but I don't know the actual math on it. Maybe someone else out there has data mined it or something. But in my experience, commons are much more heavily weighted. So I think Melting Remnant just gives us a good card that's usable here, probably. Let me go with that. There you go, see? Maybe we get the second? Oh, we get the second dip. We get the double dip. Hell yeah. Wah, wah. I think we just take the 10 gold here. I don't think we need Prismal Dust. We have both Stealth and Purifying Cleanse. That should be enough defense, right? Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We will find out shortly if this is enough defense or if I've just killed myself. Da-da. You go up here. You go down here. We can just kill a Train Steward. I don't care about a Reform Pool that much. Sure. Go away, Train Steward. I am scared to burn out our Paraffin Enforcer. We have the drippings, though. We have a couple... I mean, if he dies, it's not a big deal, I don't think. Sure. Let's put you in the... in the front or in the back? I think in the back, because you are multi-striking. You are pretty valuable, I think. Let's put you here. Kill another Train Steward. I guess if we do this, actually, or just play it there, it kills this. We don't need you guys attacking. All right, yeah, whatever. I don't love you taking a tenor here. Oh, we can just put the encasement down. Oh, I shouldn't have put all those Train Stewards down either, because now they're gonna be yeah, they're gonna get in the way of reforming this molten encasement, which is also kind of important to do. A little teensy misplay. Not a huge one. Teensy misplay. Defend the Train Steward with our life. Yeah, that's good. You go here. Defend the Train Steward. He's dead. No, he can't even chump block. I mean, we could do this. I guess this is actually fine. Putting this in the Reform Pool too is okay. Okay. You get the drippings here, which is good. Should keep you very healthy. You can chump with a Fledgling Imp just to put some more rage down, which is good as well. You get to do something like this and this for some extra damage. Put you here. Yeah, we have this wrapped up. Absolutely clutched. I think we actually win on this floor, right? We get a Stealth Tomb here. Guaranteed. Bingo bango. There you go. Okay, I feel very much in control of this run. Unlike the last one, which felt like a fucking roller coaster from the get-go, this one... firmly grasped. Wax and Spike here is a pretty easy pickup. Obviously, Last Stand it's good. It's a little too win more. I like Wax and Spike as a second copy of Hallow Drippings here. Just seems smart and safe. Steelworker is an interesting infusion. We could opt for that over the Paraffin Enforcer, but then we rely on Purifying Cleanse to give us the first bit of burnout, which I don't like. So we're just going to skip here. And we don't even need size upgrades. I feel like we just go double card draw on this run. I think 2 Paraffin Enforcers here, self-infused with multi-strike, are enough, basically. Because we can just play 1 Stealth Tomb Endless, preferably. 1 Stealth Tomb Endless with 2 of these Enforcers. And we should be pretty much good to go. You could argue that we should actually go right side here. And oh, we don't even have the infusion here. Shit. Never mind then. Actually, this Hellvent's bad. I was gonna say if this was a temple. I thought it was a temple for some reason. If this was a temple, you can go here, infuse and dupe them right now and have the double Enforcer. But it's not a temple, so it's a moot point. We're going left side. We need Endless. We would like multi. So yeah. Okay. Honestly, we don't need Endless. We should have enough with our double card draw and with the removals we're gonna do here. We should be able just to pick off the Queen's Implings. And then just be able to reform. Obviously, Train Stewards first. Train Stewards out, then Queen's Implings out, and then Primitive Mold to bring back the Molten Encasement. Should be consistent enough. But we'll see. We do not have any money here. I'll take the Horde. Fade's First Blade is just extra rage. Seems fine. Drop Cage would be cool if we took one of those Drip Falls from before, but we didn't. And Trader's Quill, how many consume spells do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. I'll go with Fade's First Blade. I think it's a sensible pick. Go to the Forge, keep taking Eternal Flame. Although you could go Firelight here. Firelight's reasonable. Yeah, you know what? With this setup here, I think I like Firelight. We can go Firelight, and instead of going double draw, we just take one size upgrade, and that should be enough. One Fade, one Molten Encasement for, you know, things, stealthing, etc. Seems pretty good. We really just want Firelight Fade as the burnout enabler. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, we're all good. Let's move on. Party Boy shouldn't stand a chance, and neither should this combat wave. So, I like Heaven Seal here. We get both of the Enforcers right off the bat, which is cool, but unfortunately, Hallow Drippings, which we can't use yet. I think we go here, here, and we can elevator you up to chip away. I don't see why not, really. You are going to slowly be increasing your HP, but that's not going to be a factor. Can't kill the Fledgling up, unfortunately, so we'll just go here. Put that there. Okay, this is a big turn. You go Firelight. Now they put the Cleanse here, and then just hit him with the Wax and Spike, and just eviscerate everyone forever, basically. You have to keep in mind that we are taking hits here. But we have the Purifying Cleanse to hopefully alleviate some of the damage coming in. And like Fade's gaining damage too. I think we want to put one Molten Encasement in the graveyard. I think that works. Because now we can stealth these boys up. They have enough burnout. Yeah, 10 and 10. We just start stealthing here. Play Fade down here. Just pick away at the Firelight Master. We get to stealth up again. Might as well move one of them up too. No harm. Coming here for an extra hit. Seems fair. Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah, definitely size upgrade next. Absolutely. Oh, cool. Improve Firebox. You'd love to see it. Ooh, I could see us maybe not generating enough stealth here and Crystal Cloak murdering us. So, resin removal. I'm sorry to say. Has to be done. Inferno just doesn't seem necessary here for us either. We need units to survive the top floor for the Paraffin Enforcers to hit them so they can generate rage. So, this feels like a bad Inferno deck. March of Shields seems fine. Tiresome Climb seems okay. A little unnecessary, though. I think we can take a March of Shields. I don't know. Kind of debatable there. And I would love Endless on our Molten Encasements, but I don't know if we really need them. But we don't need any Merchant of Magic upgrades either. It's kind of a wash either way. Like, Holdover is fine on Cleanse, but we don't need it at this point. We're pretty good. And the same has how we don't really need Endless on the Encasements. We're doing pretty well on that front as well. So I don't know what we need here. Pyre Health we don't need. Money we don't really need. So the question is, what do you value more? Artifact or Cavern? What artifacts do we need here? Light's Gift would be like kind of... I mean, it's already game winning. Like, we're already winning the game. So I don't know what we need here. Concealed Cavern is cool because if we can get like an extra upgrade, putting Sunderstone on the Enforcer as an overstack would be really neat. And I do think I value the Endless a little bit more than I value the Holdover on Purifying Cleanse. So I think I go right side, but it's pretty much a toss-up either way. Okay, I don't need... Thank you, Monster Train. I appreciate the concern, but we have enough multi-strikes. True Stone, Twin Stone. Like, this is fine. This is fine. I guess we should first, get this over with, huh? Enforcer into Enforcer. Might end up having to play middle floor, too, just to make sure that we can kill Little Fate fast enough to give it an extended burnout. We don't need the space that much, either. We'll see. We'll see how things are looking. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, hey, love a builder card. Armor, spikes, rage. Well, they already have rage, and we have armor. We have stealth as our main defense option here. So I don't think we need the armor. We'll go rage. Buff, sure. Card draw or money. We're mid-game. Both good. I like a card draw, though. I don't think we need money at this point. Ooh, cool. It's very, like, first off, this is a crazy card, right? This is insane. 10 damage, 4 rage, draw 1 next turn. That's extremely pushed. That's a very good choice. Let's roll this, see if we can get that good. Endless? No. Not a big deal. I am a little bit worried, though, because we are losing an attack, right? Before we had Paraffin Enforcer hitting 3 times, and then the other Enforcer by itself hitting once. But we are now scaling at twice the rate, so we should kill things pretty quickly still. But I'm a tiny bit worried. You know, we have some cash. We should probably remove a card. I think we remove a card and then we go to this Vortex. Because again, we could get an Endless Tomb. But if we just remove all our bad cards, we should be able to reform the encasements, and that should be like more than fine. Let's get rid of a Train Steward. Okay. Mark of Invasion is free here. It's actually more than free, because it will let us play top floor and it'll kill our Fade right away. So this is a beautiful thing. Put this here. I don't want Train Steward in the mix. I think we can put a Queen's Impling. That seems fine. Hit, dies, scales. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. One size units. You love to see them. Okay, everyone's dying here. Good, I just wanted to make sure. Who's the boss? I forgot who we're actually fighting here for the boss. Anyone know? Is anyone paying attention? Okay. There's a lot of damage coming in. Luckily, kills here. Put you here as well to chump a hit. You do love to see it. I guess why not buff the Fledgling Imp, right? Just makes sense. Cleanse, march, reform. Put you here. Put you here. Damn, that's pretty scary. Okay. Let's put that there. Put you down here. Put you here. Put you here. And this is all in case it's Crystal Cloak because I wasn't paying attention to who the boss was. Oh, it's Sweeper. It's Sweeper. It's this guy. Yeah, I knew who it was. I remembered at the last second. That counts. Can I save you? No. You're dead as shit. Okay. Let's keep you burned out a little bit longer. Get another Stealth Tomb in here. We're going to win this, no problem, but still. We can ascend you for the extra points. Honestly, I kind of like it because it kills the marksman, too. I'm a little bit worried about. Oh, sorry. Put you here, I guess. Yeah. Do this, and then just insult to injury. Get rid of your lifesteal. Yeah, we're high rolling here. I don't want any of these. And you could make an argument for tiresome climb here, but I think we're good. I don't think we need to care too much about dazing. I think we keep the deck thin. Just streamlined. I like going right side here. Again, we can go left side. Oh man, actually. So, removals are on right side. Another look at Endless, and then also the Cavern. I think because of the Cavern, we go left side. I wanted to go here, but like left side. Cavern. Let's look ahead for a second. Hold on. Oh, but we got to go to this Hell Vent, I think. I'm going right side. Fuck it. I'm going right side. You can't tempt me. It was a good try, but I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to remove Train Stewards because they're really bad in this deck. Let's look at the Trinket Shop. I think we got to take Power Stone Housing here. I think Power Stone Housing is the way to go. I think it makes a lot of sense. Because it would be funny if we... Because I want to go to Steel Shops to look for that Endless. We are going to at least one more, I think, down here. For the Hell Vent. And the... Or not the Hell Vent, for the Merchant of Steel and Vortex. But then we go Hell Vent here, Dupe, Vortex here. Yeah, that looks all good to me. Seems fun. And we get to remove another Train Steward. Now we start removing the Implings and we're all good. Oh, we need to make sure we have enough shards, though. So this is 15 here. But this is 65. Let's start taking some things. Sure. True Stone. Not that desperate for shards. No thank you. If we need to, we can just go imp into imp at some point, so like whatever. Yep, we're looking all good here. Okay, Barkus, what do you got? Purple Dark Shard's a little annoying, for sure. Hopefully we get a pretty okay start here for it. We'll elevator you up here, I think, a little bit. And I'm okay to get this Queen Zipling on the floor, too. Now, we don't elevator here because we want to go top... Oh, hold on. There you go, bud. We don't elevator here because we'll put you down, too, I suppose. We don't hit the Little Fade here because if Little Fade kills you, top floor we play Little Fade and a quick attack kills the Sycophant. So we need at least 2 of them here. Little Fade goes there. Wax and Spike for a good 0. Sacred Wicks becomes unplayable. Should have probably played the Sacred Wicks first into the Wax and Spike. Doesn't matter that much, but it is a misplay. Okay. This is all settled now. I don't know. Nothing really matters. Let's first armor you up a bit. He doesn't survive, unfortunately. Let's get rid of your... let's not actually. I was going to say let's resin removal, get rid of your spell shield and stealth, but it's not worth it. Not for the purple shard. There's another purple, damn. Okay, well, we will extend your burnout. Play drippings too. Just Little Fade jump in here for a bit. I don't even want to play the I guess we can kill you. Have 2 of them in the reform pool. That seems fine. Okay. Okay, first off, please don't hurt my poor imp. Thank you. Put you here. Big old magic. Can you please stop? Looming Dark Shard. Fucking coward. This doesn't matter either. Whatever. Just play that. We'll go a Little Fade still. Fledgling Imp, maybe next time. Not today, though. Put you here. If we armor up, this saves health on the encasement, I believe. No, it actually doesn't change anything. Same number of hits to kill. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. Want a primitive mold? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's like it's tiny, minute differences here. We're winning this no matter what, though. Bring you in for a couple attacks because it'll be funny. And then this obviously. Oh, actually, Arcus gets a hit on the Impling. That's kind of weird. I would have thought you guys had this kind of locked down. Okay. Size upgrade here. We dupe the Enforcer, and then we just extremely win the game. Dark Deal's kind of fine, but again, it's just clutter. We need to make sure we hit the encasements quickly so we don't let our what's this called? Enforcers get swept away top floor. But like, it's also not that urgent because we can A, reform them if they die, B, purify and cleanse to heal them and extend their burnout, and then C, Firelight Fade's going to be buffing them their HP as well the entire time, so it's not really that dangerous. But it could happen. So it's important to play around the ways we can lose when possible. Someone over here. Dupe the Paraffin Enforcer. And I guess we just Purge Stone. What do you Purge Stone here? What do you hate? The primitive molds are important. But Sacred Wicks are just a better primitive mold, so we don't want to, like, get rid of them. Resin removal is nice, too, because it gets rid of all the sap we're going to accumulate. But it's not that important at this point. We took it just as a Crystal Cloak prevention method. So... we gotta Purge Stone something. I guess, actually, you know what? We could Extreme Stone instead. We can do like this. Kind of funny. You know what? Sure. We'll do that. Cavern, what do you have for us? Should have looked here before duping. That was kind of a misplay. We're just going to leave this. No thank you. And hit the Forge. Firelight 2. Absolutely. And then, boom. I can't imagine enemies having +8 attack being that big of a factor. You have to watch out for these Shade Wings, though. They're going to hit pretty hard. But we should be able to pick the, the thing that's funny is that Queen Zipling should help us pick them off, too, in theory. Unless they have, like, a big boy in front of them. I think this is a pretty easy take. And we have a Stealth Tomb. Okay, we're fine. Stealth Tomb is GG. Put this down here. Let him die. But you're burning out? Oh, that's a little annoying. Not a huge deal. Oh, you know what? Oh, you're not burning out, bud. Not this turn, because check this shit out. We're gonna put you, I guess, here. Little Fade comes up here, and then... you're hitting for 20. Ah, shit! Never mind, you are actually... never mind, I lied. You are burning out. Because I was gonna Hidden Passage one of these guys. Oh, never mind, we're good. The Hidden Passage you up. And we definitely kill him. I was gonna Hidden Passage Shade Wings. But then I was worried that it would die. But... oh, also, never mind, we could have done Shade Wings too, because Collector, we would take the quick attack. Sorry. Everything's fucked, but we're good. Yeah, and now from here we win the game. You're dying, unfortunately, but that's not a huge deal. Maybe should have Marcha shielded first. Doesn't really matter, but whatever. Okay, come on up, bud. You're on the Price is Right. Okay, we get an even bigger extension, which is nice. Go boom. Go boom. And a little bit of spike damage. And hey, Molten Encasement lives now. Lovely. Not for long, though. He's very dead now. But hey, no, it's fine. Yeah, this is a very easy win from this point onwards. And this is why Quick is kind of bad on the Paraffin Enforcers. If we're relying on our enemy units to kill things like our Little Fade or our Stealth Tombs, giving these guys Quick means they're just going to wipe out the entire floor before they get to attack our own units, which can cause big issues. So be careful. Be safe out there, kids. Why are you dying? Oh, because you were taking so little damage because you're stealth still. Okay, I understand. I know what's going on. I play Monster Train a lot, actually. Let's move you up, too. Let's keep getting this big boy. Maybe one day he'll survive an attack. I guess we want to probably stealth him. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's go like this. Like this, and then like this here. A little bit of a misplay with the March of Shields too, but like, you know, whatever. Let's get you guys out from behind. Now, let's actually put you to the front. That's actually a pretty cool play. Not that it matters though, because you are extremely stealthed up here, so and we're hitting for 1 billion damage around. So it shouldn't be an actual factor. Yeah, okay. You're burning out. That's kind of cool. Let's get rid of your rage. Despite all your rage, you're still just a bird in a cage. You don't survive this, unfortunately, right? Maybe you do. He does survive. That's great. You love to see that. Okay. I'll take my 400 gold. Thank you. Crushing Demise is fine because we're only playing on one floor. We just get to pick off random things. Again, though, it just comes down to we don't need clutter. We just need we need Molten Encasement. We win the game. As simple as that, basically. So the more cards we have that aren't Molten Encasement, the more of an issue it becomes to have things like Crushing Demise in the deck. But no, thank you. Battering Ram. Okay. We have the Pyrostone housing, so we can look for a multi-strike. Let's see what we get. We also get to remove 2 Queen's Nibblings for free here, which is nice. And honestly, I think a plus 25 is just better at this point. Oh, we get an Endless for Tomb. Okay, that's great. I think a plus 25 on one. Then I'll just roll and see what else we get here. Quick is, like, again, a little tempting, but again, it could easily backfire. There is just no reason for it. So we'll just take a plus 10 attack. Could go Rage, 14 attack. Let's go 10 attack, whatever. It's fine. Let's check the Trinket Shop out before we just purge a lot of imps. Oh, and before I forget, let's get our last couple of shards here. Purge Stone. Honestly, I think you just Purge Stone a Primitive Mold. We shouldn't need it now that we have the Tomb Endless. And we could self-infuse, but I'd rather just have 2 tombs running around here. I think that's a little bit better. Hammer chest plates is bad for us because we need our low HP units to die quickly. Rail hammer just not worthless, but not worth much, so we just roll this. Summon abilities trigger an extra time. That's a Fledgling Imp, which we don't really have space for. We're just gonna get rid of some Queen's Implings, huh? I think we're all good with that, right? Can we have Exact for one more? No, never mind. 10 short. Well, at that point, you might as well just take the Ashes of the Fallen, right? That seems fine to me. We have enough shards. Didn't forget. Okay, let's move on. What do we got going on here? Okay. You love seeing the encasement right off the bat. Minor issue is that we don't get to kill this Little Fade turn 1. Not really an issue though, because we get to drippings now. Send the burnout here. Move you up for fun, I guess. Not that it really matters. That's actually pretty sweet. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Game is over. GG, no re. You know what? Let's get a little bit of stealth in the mix, huh? Or a little bit of rage in the mix here with the fledgling imp. I can just put you down here to get you killed. And we can play a primitive mold to get it removed. And we don't need you anymore. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh no, we're dead. This here, put this here. Wow, we're not dead anymore. But you can see how this could have backfired, right? We haven't even gotten through one cycle of our deck. If this Molten Encasement was on the very bottom with our other Molten Encasement, we would be dead, probably. Or close to it. I think the Paraffin Enforcer was surviving there and, like, chopping through these boys, but it could have been bad. Could have been real bad, so you know how it is. Also, you can come on up here too, bud. Oh no, all the sap. Hold on a second. We should go like this. Like this. Resin remove. There you go. There's a chance we can get a pre-relentless here. We're hitting pretty hard. And we can like do something like this here, move you up. Right? You can get even more damage in. Also, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. What's this in here? Fledgling Imp? That doesn't do anything. We're not gonna pre-relentless, but we're pretty close. We're getting for like 2,000 damage, I think, or something. That's not even taking into account the little fade damage boost. Need to remove our sap as well. Oh yeah, 1,700 is close. That was a pretty good eyeball in the math there. Okay. Let's boss rush a little faster. What do you say? Listen, the score is important. We can all agree to that. Although I did spend all my money on a worthless artifact, so, debatable. So hope we can maybe save the encasement. No such luck. Okay. And this, I can't imagine there's not pre-relentlessing Divinity here. Like, we're getting just... Because we always have maximum hits every round with our Enforcers, are going to scale so fast. Right? Well, we get a free Imp plate too, which is nice. We'll go here. We'll go here. We have a turn 1 Wax and Spike, which is pretty funny too. Didn't realize that till this moment. Wax and Spike, extend. There's our Endless Encasement, which is cool too. Little fade. Encasement. Enforcer. Give you a bit of an extension. Give you a bit of armor. So what's funny here is that I think removing your damage shields is a misplay. Because I think we want to get as many... Actually, no. I'm stupid because we have you behind to hit you. Never mind. That's actually the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. Get rid of your damage shields. We have the Divinities right behind you. If we're worried about maximizing hits per turn, we should just kill you. So, yeah. You go here. You go here. Heal you up. I see no reason not to. Yeah. This one's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. You can skip to the end here, or you can just stop watching the video too. Honestly, I don't mind. Like this is an extremely foregone conclusion. We can all agree to that, basically. So yeah, if you want to go now, you can leave. I gave you my blessings. We gotta kill you eventually. Yeah, I'll send you up. Hey, that guy's getting a little low on HP back there. What's going on with that? Let's, a little fade here, maybe. Put you in the back. Just get you out of our draw pool. Okay, we get the Purifying Cleanse to top you off. A little less worried now. Ah, we win. Cool, okay. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. It was a fun one. And yeah, we're back on the horse here. We're back on the horsey. One more thing I want to say. Again, related to streaming. I'm thinking maybe... I don't know if you know this, Voyix is taking a vacation for a week. Thinking maybe swooping in and stealing his whole Twitch audience. That's a joke, by the way. Hopefully you understand. That's a joke. But I've been thinking maybe doing a little more streaming this week. You know, work's a little slow right now. Despite me not being able to record till very late today. So, I have a little bit more time. Thinking of maybe doing a live stream or two this upcoming week. Keep an eye out. Check out for it. I'll do like a community post thing on the YouTubes as well for it. But anyway, whatever. Let me give you the seed. Let me stop stalling. Yada yada. Seed is total wheels picked. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.